Hello everyone, and welcome to another Pyro Gaming video. As I've said in past videos, the Gunsmith is an excellent source for fantastic weapons. Each and every time that the Gunsmith sells a weapon that I personally use and really do enjoy, I will make a video recommending you guys pick it up. And this week, he has one that I really enjoy, and it is the Cocytus SR4. The Cocytus SR4 is a high-impact, low rate-of-fire scout rifle, and it is super good, man. I've actually had this Cocytus SR4 since like maybe the third week of the Taken King, when the Gunsmith first started showing up in the tower and selling weapons. So it's really good, man. Like, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. As far as the high impact, low rate of fire scout rifles go, this is one of the best in the game. The only one that I would say even comes close to this would be the Badger CCL that you can now get from a Vanguard package when you rank up the Vanguard. The roll that I have on the Cocytus SR4 comes with Firefly, which is fantastic. This thing hits with so much impact that in raids and nightfalls you can one-shot most of the lower level adds like your Thrall, your Dregs, your Acolytes, things of that sort. I also got Handlaid stock, which is why my stability is so high, and also it's really, really good, man. Like, you don't really need range on this archetype all that much because it hits like an absolute truck as far as scout rifles are concerned. So I prefer Handlaid stock to get my stability up as high as it can go. The reason being is because when I shoot this thing, it has virtually no recoil whatsoever. It's very nice. Now, the other perk that I have is Icarus, which honestly is a wasted perk. I just could not pass up on having this weapon with Handlaid stock and Firefly, and that's why I went ahead and bought it with Icarus. However, the Gunsmith has sold this roll with Firefly, Handlaid stock, and triple tap right here, which would have been nice because that would have bumped your magazine up to about a 17 round or 18 round if you are able to land all crits. As far as sight options go, we have the Spark IS6, which you can see over there is just a regular iron sight, the Torch H2S, or HS2, which is kind of a red dot sight hybrid, and my favorite, the Impulse, which is kind of the rifle scope type of sight. Any of these sights are good, honestly. They all look really nice, really clean. But yeah, this is one of my favorite weapons to use in pretty much any activity, and for those of you that are curious, this is also the weapon that the Chaos Dogma is modeled after. You can see here that the Chaos Dogma looks almost identical to the Cocytus SR4. Now, the Chaos Dogma, of course, is a raid weapon, but in the Wrath of the Machine raid, they just took a bunch of Gunsmith weapons and put some fucking Twizzlers on them, and a little red logo spray painted on the side. But aside from that, they're virtually the same weapons. It hits the same, it does the same amount of impact. The only difference is Chaos Dogma has, of course, the raid perk, where you can get a little bit more ammo back, and you can fire something like 40 rounds before you reload if you hit all crits, which is just silly. Just silly. But nonetheless, guys, the Cocytus SR4 is a weapon that is definitely worth you picking up and trying out from the Gunsmith, and I would recommend it to absolutely everybody that likes scout rifles. It will take some getting used to because it does fire a little bit slower than a normal scout rifle does, but once you realize how much more damage that you're ultimately doing, you're going to be okay with it. And that's going to bring this video to an end, guys. Drop a comment in the box below. Let me know if you have tried the Cocytus SR4, and if you have, go ahead and tell me which perks you have on yours. I'd be interested to know what perks you guys think are good on this archetype, because, like I said, I think that I have pretty much a god roll with Firefly and Handlaid stock. If I had literally anything else here other than Icarus, I would say it's an absolute god roll. But right now, it's kind of like a 4.5 star weapon out of maybe 5 stars, in my opinion. But yeah, go ahead and leave those comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, I fucking love you. Thank you for watching, and take care, guys.